right, ACC championship. Louisville against Florida State.
Unfortunately.
-2.5. Total 48.5 for Florida State, -2.5, I should say.
Unfortunately, AJ, I just think that we're not going to get what we want. We're not going to get a Louisville win that knocks Florida State out. Florida State's defense is just way too good to lose this football game. All Rodemaker has to do is not turn the football over. Florida State has only had 5 turnovers all season. That's the fewest in the country. If he doesn't turn the football over, they'll win the football game because their defense is dominant. And I know that Louisville is going to be good. They outgained Kentucky last week, but they turned the football over 3 times.
Yeah, 403 to 289. They dominated the stats.
They can't hold on to the football. So if you're asking me which team plays clean football, it's Florida State. And if Florida State plays clean football, their defense is going to win them this football game. They only allow 17 points per game.
Last week they were playing against a Florida team that couldn't throw the football.
Yeah.
Max Brown can't throw the ball. Mm-hmm. He could run. He cannot throw the ball. And they were all out to win that game. And you can look at the final score and say, well, they beat them by 9. They covered. They did. They were all out to win that game.
Yeah,
They put up 224 yards of offense.
But I'm not asking them to win big here. I'm just saying they're going to win, and it's going to suck for all of us.
I don't think they do.
I hope you're right. I hope they lose.
Jeff Brom got Purdue into the Big Ten title game last year. Year 1, he's got Louisville there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's – I don't know. I think he's the difference in this game. I don't particularly trust their defense, but I don't know that FSU's offense is good enough to take advantage of it, especially with Rodemaker at quarterback. I'm going to say the play here is Cards plus 120. I think it's
right.
on the money line.
I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. I really do.
I just can't. And you know what? It may be a little that my hope is taking over my brain here. I just can't picture this Florida State team making the playoff. Had they lost last week to Florida, I don't know. I don't know if they win this game or not. It might be a bounce back. I don't know. It doesn't seem just. And that's probably a terrible handicap. But I don't know. It feels like this team isn't built for the play. Their defense is great. There's no doubt. They've got NFL first-round talent on that team, but give me Brom and Plummer and this Cardinals team to put up enough points to get it done.
I hope you're right.
All right. Before we get to best bets, tell people how they can save at pregame.com.